If you've ever analyzed a chart, you know how frustrating it is to see a perfect trend on a 4-hour chart or maybe a 60-minute chart, only to drop down to a 5-minute chart and see absolute chaos. You get completely conflicting signals, your indicators fight each other, and you're left feeling completely confused about where the price is actually going next. The reason you feel this confusion isn't a lack of tools, it's a lack of perspective. In this video, I'm going to give you the ultimate antidote to chart confusion. I'm going to show you the core underlying structure of the market and how it repeats endlessly across every single time frame, so you can finally operate with absolute confidence. My name is Aldo Lagrutta. I am a certified technician and a certified Elliott Wave analyst. The framework I'm teaching you today is the foundation of the most powerful forecasting tool ever created, the Elliott Wave Principle. Let's go straight to the charts so I can show you how the market actually builds itself. Back in the 1930s, a brilliant analyst named Ralph Nelson Elliott discovered that market prices do not move randomly. They trend and reverse according to recognizable, repeating patterns driven by crowd psychology. At the absolute heart of this discovery is one simple master building block, the 8-wave cycle. Every major market movement consists of two phases. First, a 5-wave move in the direction of the main trend, which we call the motive phase, labeled simply with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then a 3-wave counter trend pullback, which we call the corrective phase, labeled with letters, typically A, B, and C. This 8-wave structure is the DNA of the market. But here is where it becomes truly remarkable and where you get your ultimate trading advantage: the fractal nature of the market. This 8-wave cycle is not isolated. It is a fractal layer. This means that if you zoom into wave 1 of a major trend, you will discover that wave 1 itself is actually made up of a smaller, perfect 5-wave motive impulse, and the wave 2 pullback is made of a smaller, perfect ABC correction. This structure repeats endlessly, nested inside itself like a Russian doll, scale after scale. To track this without getting confused, professional technicians use a strict notation system. We label the smallest wave with simple numbers, the next higher degree with number in parentheses, and the major macro trends with numbers inside circles, or double parentheses like this one. This fractal reality explains why the wave principle works flawlessly, whether you are day trading a 5-minute chart or investing on a multi-year monthly trend. Once you know the master template, the time frame no longer matters. The chaos disappears and you gain total perspective. When you have this perspective, your entire trading psychology transforms. You no longer feel the fear, confusion, and impulsiveness that ruin most retail traders. Instead, you operate with absolute clarity because you finally understand what the market is doing, why it's doing it, and exactly where it is likely going next. This 8-wave fractal template is just the first step. To use it effectively in the real world, you must learn the strict mathematical laws that validate these waves so you never get caught in a fake structure. And that's what we are going to explore in the next videos. If you want to know more about Elliott Wave Mastery, click the link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.